This looks like a dating show.
So who will get the rose? Alright. 하나,
둘, 셋.
Oh, let's do that one more time.
Okay.
하나, 둘, 셋. Hi everyone.
안녕.
Welcome back to K-pop Crash Course.
어서오세요.
We are here. We're ready to do this. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty.
Yeah, I might be a little rusty too.
Yep.
If you happen to be coming across this video and wondering about my hair, I explained everything in the last video.
Yeah, watch the last video.
Basically, I have cancer, etc., 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 etc. There's a big explanation in there. So, we're not going to do that again.
Yeah.
But
so
I do want to let you guys know that I had a placement in Netflix's TV show, Ultimatum.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to hear some of my music and my work, it's on episode, I believe, 8 of Ultimatum on Netflix. And it's like, it's called Crazy. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
The song's called Crazy?
the song's called Crazy.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you want to check it out and hear my music on TV, you can do that on Netflix.
Nice.
Ooh.
So today we're doing some of our faves, you know, because we love them so much.
We do.
I really do.
We really do.
BTS, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying so hard to get you through certain songs just to, well, obviously to go through the discography, but I want to get you to the MAMA or MMA, one of those two, the 2020 performance, because it's like one of the best performances, but you got to listen to all the songs in it first.
Right.
So this is one of them.
Gotcha.
Boy In Luv is from like the school series way early back when. So way back in. But this is kind of like the precursor during this like certain time in life when they were doing this whole like teenage school, like in love kind of deal. Like that's a lot of their music is just like hormones and you know, falling in love and all that stuff. Boy With Love was kind of like their response to it, kind of like their mature answer to Boy In Love.
Okay.
So you could see like the difference, like the time change of who they are then and who they are now. Yeah.
Clever boys.
Clever boys.
Clever.
So look at the baby JK.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta clean those floors.
Real fast. Oh my gosh. They're so young.
The babies.
They're so young. And they are all into this one girl.
Yep.
Very like Rocky.
Huh?
Very like Rocky.
Yeah.
guitars. Crunchy guitars.
She's done this one with Rachel. She likes rock.
That's true.
So much in hindsight.
Wow. This is very, I don't know how I feel about that part. That was very aggressive.
It's very aggressive, but that's like a kind of like a K-drama trope. That very much like
Gotcha.
It's a wall kind of deal. There's an actual name for that. I know the first time I watched it, I was like, whoa.
It's like
A lot, man.
Oh, okay. This looks like a dating show.
So who will get the rose?
Dance breakdown. They're so bad. Ooh.
The bad boys.
Bad boys. It's a bad boy look.
I mean, this is their earlier days. This is their image.
Is it? Is that why they look like they're 10?
I mean, JK is what, like 15, 16 years?
Say what you want. Say what you want.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
It's not my favorite, but it was fun to watch.
It's very different from like the rest of BTS because you know their discography is so like wide, but like their earlier stuff is a lot of like hip hop and like rock and like this image like it's very much like it's a different kind of like vibe versus like later on,
right?
And so like I actually really love their earlier stuff. Like the more you dig into it, you're just like, wow, like this is really good. And I don't know, it's really fun because you know I've seen like the live versions also, and like I just really like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was. I liked the music. Like I liked the melody. I liked the music. I liked the construction of the songs. Of the song. You know what I mean? Like how. The rhyming of the words in the lyric, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Even though like you don't understand it, you can hear like the rhyming or whatever. But reading the lyrics, it just seemed like it fits like their age for this. So that's why I'm just kind of maybe not my cup of tea. It is very fun to see them like in their youth though.
I mean, like I said, their earlier albums is like this whole school trilogy. Like, Are You Late for School 2 and like, what's the name of the other school ones? But there's like 3 school ones before Dark and Wild. But that's like the whole kind of vibe is like they're all like in high school. Like they're teenage boys. And so that's kind of what they write about.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But yeah.
It was interesting. They're all after the one girl. They're like, you.
Yeah. I was like, I got more to show you. It's fun.
It's cute though. I was just like, whoa, Jin.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jin. That's what I kept thinking every time. I was like, whoa.
Yep. During that scene where he like slams her against the locker, like in the like behind the scenes sketch, he's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
That's cute. That's
yeah.
cute. like, yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like it's a like common K-drama trope as far as like dramatic, like I'm proclaiming my love /
very
dominance over
aggressively
you.
proclaiming my love and making sure that you will stay here to hear it and experience it.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, like in K-dramas, like I noticed this is the first time I started watching it, but like they grab at the wrist.
Yeah. And
at first I was like, that's so like, don't grab me at the wrist, man. That's just how it is over there culturally. Like,
yeah, no, I get that. I think the biggest thing, because I think in a lot of dramas, a lot of times what they'll do is they'll they slam their hand behind the person, whereas in this they actually took her shoulders and slammed her against the lockers. So that's what I had a problem with personally. Again, I get it's a video. I get it's different cultures or whatever, but still seeing a woman, any type of situation where I see a woman like being treated like that, it's a little triggering for me personally. But you know, I get different cultures, whatever have you. So I'm not tripping over it. Just it was a moment that made me feel a little uncomfortable. That's all.
So this next song, you've obviously heard of it.
I have.
Yeah. And so, do you know the story behind Anpanman at all? Do you know what it's about?
I think you explained it to me at some point, but I don't really remember. I think he's like a superhero, right? Or like a...
Yeah, so Anpanman's like an anime that was like from Japan, but I guess it was like a cartoon in Korea when they were like kids. And basically he's like an unlikely superhero because Anpan is like a type of bread, and basically he's a man whose head is like a piece of bread, and the best that he could do is go around and help people by giving pieces of his head and feeding people.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the whole basis of the song, is very much like I wanna be your superhero, but I'm very weak. Let me just give you what I have, kind of deal. That's the whole basis of the song.
Oh,
so it's really cute.
I like that.
Ready? Here we go.
Anpanman.
Waiting for you, Anpanman. Waiting for you, Anpanman.
Oh, he's in full like anime mode.
What'd you say?
He's in full anime mode.
Oh yeah.
I can be your hero. 이런 말이 가라게나 한내인지 모르겠어 정말. 근데 꼭 해야겠어요 엄마. 내가 아니면 누가 할까? Hey, you can call me say 양파. Hey, waiting for you Anpanman. Waiting for you Anpanman. 좀 더 힘을 내볼래. 너의 힘이 돼줄래. 돌려 내 양파. Keep falling, still bounce. 눈 뜬 네 hero boss, still in mirror. 그 영만 계속 몰래 상처만 But falling, still bounce. 아파도 hero 두려움은 뒤로 I'm a new generation Anpanman. I'm a new superhero Anpanman. 내가 가진 건 너네 한방. Let me say you're the Batman cop out. I'm a new generation Anpanman. I'm a new superhero Anpanman. 내가 가진 건 너네 한방. Let me say all the Batman cop out. 가끔은 이 모든 게 두렵네. 사랑하는 게 너만이 생겼기에. 누구 말에 너도 이제 꼰대 다 됐어. 자기 없어 그냥 하던 거나 잘해. 그래 너는 영웅이고 봐줄 수 있는 거 다 봐봐. 수고한 말뿐이다만 부른 바로 날라 밝게 날 불러줘. Waiting for you Anpanman. Waiting for you Anpanman. 좀 더 힘을 내볼래. 너의 힘이 돼줄래. 계속 돌려 나의 양팔. 연문 뒤로 what 솔직하게 무서워 넘어지는 게 너희들을 실망시키는 게 그래도 내 힘을 다해서라도 나 꼭 너희 곁에 있을게 다시 넘어지겠지만 또 다시 실수하겠지만 또 진흙투성이겠지만 나는 믿어 난 히어로니까 yeah, yeah. 돌려 나야 Keep falling falling still bang 뜬 내 hero but still in mirror 그 영맨 계속 몰래 스쳐만 But falling falling still bang 아파도 hero 두려워 뒤로 팡만 I'm a new generation 안방만 I'm a new superhero 안방만 내가 가진 건 이 노래 한방 Let me say all the pop my cap out I'm a new generation 안방만 I'm a new superhero 안방만 내가 가진 건 이 노래 한방 Let me say all the pop
Hey.
Such a fun song.
It is really
I
fun.
really love it.
That was fun too. Oh my goodness. It's just exhausting watching that.
Are
Like
you tired?
the amount of just the amount of energy it takes to like do like to dance. I'm gonna take these dance classes and let me tell you something. I could not sing while doing these dance classes.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
a
how
lot.
they do it.
I don't know how to do it. And it's really interesting because it seemed like they didn't have a lot of reverb on their vocals. The vocals were very clean on this, and that's normally not the case for most stuff that I've heard by them. And they're pretty, like they're spot on vocally. Like it's kind of cool to hear it without the extra tidbits, because you actually get to hear like the real like vocal on that.
Oh.
That was the first time I feel like I really heard like Jimin's voice, like clearly without any type of like EQing or like modifications. So it was really kind of cool. I really enjoyed that. Hearing his voice, hearing JK's voice, hearing V's voice. Oh, I love V's voice. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Anyways, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a great song. It's so much fun. I love the subject, the content, the lyrics are great. And as always, I'm so impressed by the fact that they can like do all that dancing and sing. At the
So
same
much
time.
singing and dancing.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. They just look like they're having so much fun.
It's
I love
true.
it.
It really is true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it.
Yep. I don't really have anything to add to it.
We're fans. We love it. We love
Yeah.
it. We love it. We love
I
it.
like it. Like it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And let us know what else you want us to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things. And
So many things.
sometimes we just don't know where to start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
but-
if there's any artists that you want us to check out or like, dig into. We're always looking for new artists.
This is
too.
a K-pop reaction channel, though. Make sure it's like K-pop. Sometimes I get like the most random. Just like I'm like, what is this? This is like K-pop.
Like Machine Gun Kelly just put out a new song. Can you guys
They're like,
review
can you
that?
guys react to Coldplay? And I'm like, no. Like,
No.
so
I think some of those people might be like promoters that are like working for specific artists. They're
guess
just
so.
going and commenting on channels and not paying attention.
Whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you always and forever, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.